Hi, I'm Scott, and this is the 80 Thursdays Project. So, we are, whatever week we're on now, 19, 20, 18, I don't know, there's been a few. So, week 18, I was doing my video essays, so there was no update then. Week 19, I was sick, and then week 20, I'm just running late. So, this is going to kind of cover a few weeks, but not a whole lot was done. That's not true. There was a fair amount of stuff done. First of all, I have done two concept pieces for the game that I'm really happy with. One is the basic enemy type, which I think I'm going to kind of base all of the enemies on, kind of like how Goombas and how Koopa Troopas are the base enemy type in Super Mario, and then you have tons of variations of those, especially in Super Mario Odyssey. And then I also did a concept of the main character, or the main playable character of the game. Both of these are playing off of the geometric kind of polymetric? Is that a word? Polymetric? Polymorphic. Whatever. Multiple-sided shape is going to be kind of the aesthetic for the whole game. So the main enemy type, the ghost type thing, has the kind of the tail hanging below it in those kind of geometric kind of shapes, and then has like geometric cracked eyes, which I thought would look pretty cool. Makes it look really sad. Something I kind of felt would be quite cool was when the enemy sees the player, its eyes go from like a sad shape to an aggressive shape, making it kind of have two different states. So when it's in its neutral, sad state, it's just kind of slowly following a path, but then when it goes into its aggressive state, its eyes will change and it will maybe move a little bit faster and will start to advance towards the player. I don't know, that's stuff I'm going to start figuring out. And then with the main character, it has kind of that same aesthetic, except the tail obviously comes behind it. I think this will help with its kind of sense of motion. It'll make it feel like it's moving forward a little bit, which I think would be quite interesting. Yeah, that's kind of what's been going on over the past couple weeks. I haven't had a chance to test well, that's not true. I tried to test the idea for the circle levels, and I've been doing a little bit of research on that. I'm not 100% sure that it will be possible in Game Maker. I don't know. But regardless, what I have decided is that I'm going to undo some work, and I'm going to go back to my game engine, and I'm going to try switching to a different engine. I'm going to use Unity. It's very widely accepted as a platform. It's also got a lot of tutorials and actual proper classes that you have to give money to people for, not just free tutorials on YouTube, which are great for some things, but I think my scope is too big. I'm now switching to Unity, and I will be working my way towards that. And part of doing that, I feel like it would be good to cut my teeth, so to speak, on making a much more smaller scale, quick arcade game, and will be super basic, super easy to do, but this is something I can kind of practice with on Unity. So that being said, the secondary game I think is quite good. I'm not quite at a point where I can talk about it yet. It follows the same kind of design principles, super clean lines, simple shapes, just an arcade type game that I think will be fun. So I've done some concept for that. My Instagram had a little GIF or video showcasing that, which might give some clues. So go have a look at my Instagram to see some more updates on that. So yeah, that's kind of it. So I'm just going to keep continuing on with Unity and with the secondary game and with my concepts and design of the primary game, and that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. So this is my update on the 80 Thursdays project. I will see you next week, hopefully. Not going to be late or sick or dead.